Hi there. Ava's still under the weather, so she's homesick today with us. And today I have something incredibly profound to share with you. It's about the power of you creating your experience. The power of your experience is actually within your hands. And, oops. Hey, welcome to day. The experience is so powerful. Here's Ava's feet. Hey, Lord. The experience is so powerful that if someone were to put a gun to your head and they were to shoot you, you would get to choose how it goes. Like they can shoot you, they can say really mean things to you, they can, like, anyone can say whatever they're gonna say and they can do whatever it is that they do. But for you to recreate or for you to narrate that experience of it, for you to feel how you feel about it, is completely up to you. Here's an example, not a less extreme example. So let's say I have two people in my life that I care about deeply. There's my mom, there's my sister. My mom is one that I've always seen as a person that would like to see an improved version of me. I always thought I was never good enough for her. That's one version, right? That's the story I tell myself. And then the other version is my sister, who I felt has always supported me unconditionally and has always loved me. So no matter what she said, I would see it as coming from a place of unconditional love. So if one of them said, if my mom were to say, that lipstick that you're wearing, it's way too dark, how I would hear it is, I'm not good enough, I'm not perfect enough, she thinks I'm not attractive, she thinks my lipstick is too dark, she thinks I'm too fat. Oh, here we go again. Like, you know, I have this whole dialogue of how I think what she said, when all she said was that lipstick was too dark, right? And then if my sister says, hey, you know that lipstick you wore last week? I thought it was too dark. You probably should go with the lighter one. I'm like, oh, cool. She gave me some advice about some lipstick. All right, you know, I might change it. I might like it because I can wear whatever lipstick I want. And it's the exact same thing, right? The two people that I love dearly said the exact same thing, and yet I gave it a completely different story of what they said. And so what I learned was you get to choose how your experience goes. You get to choose, like, what it means to you. You get to choose, like, what does it mean when they say something to you? And the part is, the most profound part is no one has that control over you. Only you yourself. Oops. Ava. Only you yourself have that control. Only you have the experience of how it goes. Like, only you get to say, how do I feel about this? What meaning do I choose to give it? And you have that power, and it's that simple, and it's that profound. Like, it's so profound, it's so simple, and yet we add all these layers, we add all this spices, we add all this stuff that's not necessarily true. Like, that wasn't the story, but that's the version that you play into, that's the version that you give into, that is the version that you replay in your head, and you totally add all these things. Like, sometimes it's nonsense, you know, it doesn't even make sense. So my challenge to you, whenever you enter a room, set the intention. Who are you going to be? How are you going to be the most powerful person in your life? The only person that's the most powerful person in your life is you, right? You get to choose how it goes. You get to choose what you think of the conversations you have. You get to choose how you interpret anything anyone says, and you get to choose if you allow what someone says to affect you or not. It is completely up to you. Here's to you living a soul elevated life. I'm looking forward to hearing all about how you get to choose how your life goes, and you get to choose how your experience goes. And don't forget, I have a YouTube channel, so you can subscribe me. You can follow me there, or you can follow me on Facebook on the Soul Elevated Life Facebook page. And then you can also visit my website at soulelevatedlife.com. And there's Ava. And you can read up about me and also learn a little bit about me and subscribe there if that is your desire. I'll see you tomorrow.